Builder Mikhail Shivyakov's nose started gushing blood while doing a 941-pound deadlift at the Arnold Classic. Here's why. By now, you've probably seen the video of Russian strongman Mikhail Shivyakov deadlifting 427 kilograms at the 2018 Arnold Strongman Classic. If not, you need to check this out. Needless to say, WTF, what's happening here? The next time you push yourself to do a 1-rep max on a deadlift, are you gonna soak your face in blood? Inverse interviewed a guy who has some answers. Dr. Jonathan Overdevest, a rhinology and skull-based surgery surgical fellow at Stanford University's School of Medicine, said lifting weights raises your blood pressure, which might affect the smaller vessels in your nose. Anyone who exerts themselves physically inevitably ends up putting a lot of pressure on the blood vessels, largely because extreme exertion leads your blood pressure to increase, says Overdevest. Since the body's network of blood vessels is a closed-loop system, high pressure in one area will raise pressure everywhere, and sometimes smaller blood vessels can't handle it. Like balloons, these vessels will burst when the pressure inside them is too great. In Shivyakov's case, his deadlift probably first raised the intrathoracic pressure, the pressure in his chest cavity, which naturally increases during exhalation. This, in turn, would increase his venous blood pressure, the pressure of the blood as it returns to the heart from the rest of the body, which would lead to an increase in arterial pressure, the pressure of blood as it leaves the heart. This increased pressure can at times cause the fragile vessels that supply our nasal mucosa to rupture, resulting in a nosebleed, says Overdevest. So if weightlifting causes a spike in blood pressure, why don't we see this more often? And more importantly, is this going to happen to you? Overdevest doesn't think you should be too worried. Nasal bleeding